Welcome to another edition of Know Your Stars, and today I'll be talking about a Ghanaian gospel artist called Sonnie Badu. Sonnie Badu is not just an artist but an influential figure in African gospel music, arguably one of the most consistent popular live acts in the world. His unique blend of intimate worship, high-quality visuals, and his energetic style of ushering congregations into the presence of God has affected lives. He's an accomplished entrepreneur, singer, songwriter, producer, author, image consultant, motivational speaker, and the founder and lead pastor of RockHill Church in Atlanta, Georgia. He holds a doctorate in divinity, a bachelor's in ministry, a master's in Christian leadership, a doctorate of fine arts in musicology, and a PhD in theology. He was made professor and dean of the Faculty of Music at Trinity International University of Ambassadors. He is a UN Ambassador of Sacred Music, commander of the Most Distinguished Order of Special Envoy, and a recipient of the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award and an honorary Georgia citizenship. Badu is happily married to Lady Annie Badu, and they are blessed with amazing children. Sonnie Badu and Annie got married on August 23, 2014 at a plush wedding ceremony in London. Let's talk about his background and the beginning of his career. Sonnie Badu is from a royal home and also grew up from a strong Christian home, which was part of the reasons he developed a passion to worship and serve God. He is the son of Agyeman Prempeh, a popular Ghanaian pastor, and Julia Agyeman. Sonnie Badu began his musical career at a very young age under the guide of his father, a prominent preacher in his hometown of Accra, Ghana. His decision to become a gospel singer has to do with a close encounter with death at the age of 18 when he was struck with a deadly virus. He recounts that it was in this moment, as he lay on the hospital bed, sleeping in and out of consciousness with his mother singing hymns into his ear, that he made a vow to rededicate his life to God if he pulls through. What many didn't know about Sonnie Badu is that he traded his passion for football and started leading worship at the age of 17. Since the inception of his career, he has released not less than 3 albums packed with amazing songs. On 19 January 2012, Badu released Colors of Africa live in London. There are a total of 20 songs in Colors of Africa. On September 21, 2016, Sonnie Badu released another album titled Sounds of Africa. 5 years later, he released another album titled Rhythms of Africa. It was released on 3rd January 2021. The album has 12 tracks, including the popular track My Confidence. He is the first African gospel artist to organize the first African worship concert in the UK in collaboration with most high commissioners and ambassadors. In 2019, Sonnie Badu organized the Invasion concert with the tagline Africa Meets America. It's one of the biggest gospel musical concerts ever held. The concert was held on 6th July 2019 and it welcomed top gospel stars like Ty Tribbett, Thor Dulaney, Jonathan Nelson, Phil Thompson, Tim Godfrey, Eben, Pierre Odede, amongst others. He hosted the first ever Invasion concert at the Dar Constitution Hall in Washington, D.C. The concert was moderated by Sheyi Brown. The hall, with a seating capacity of over 3,000, was filled to the brim. The VIP ticket for the concert was sold at $200 and he got all sold out. The phenomenal gospel artist has won multiple awards both in Africa and Europe. Some of the prestigious awards Badu has won include BAFTA Awards, Gospel Music Awards Italy, Africa Gospel Music Awards UK, and the 2017 National Gospel Music Award for Best African Gospel of the Year. The iconic gospel singer also has several books to his name, with the two most successful being The Worshipper's Cry and How to Activate Your Miracle During Worship. Over the course of his career, Sonnie Badu has shared the stage with many international and renowned gospel artists. Between 2019 to 2020, Sonnie Badu went through a period of trauma and depression. After that, he released a song titled My Confidence, a song to be considered as a music comeback for the award-winning musician and preacher. Recorded live at the RockHill Church in the United States, My Confidence is a heartfelt worship song that captures the essence of Dr. Badu's unique sound and style, highlighting the testament to his passion for music that moves the soul and speaks to the heart. On the 20th of January 2023, Dr. Sonnie Badu successfully held the Safari Experience at the Buckhead Theater, Atlanta, Georgia. It was a night of praise, worship, and live performances by Annie Badu, J.J. Heston, Chevelle Franklin, Micah Stampley, Jumbo, B. Jones, Tim Guthrie, and Jonathan Nelson. With a career spanning over a decade, Sonnie Badu has established himself as one of the most admired gospel artists of his generation. Here are some of his songs you can listen to: My Soul Says Yes, Baba, Still You Reign, Wonder God, Hymns Review, Covenant Keeping God, Pillar of Fire, and Let It Rain. His songs are available for download and streaming on all digital music platforms. Listen and be blessed.